Welcome back to Calypso Moon. Welcome in if you're new. Spirit said if you ain't part of the solution, then you part of the problem. That's the message. If you ain't part of the solution, then you part of the problem. Facts, real talk, whatever you want to say. I just did a past, present, and future reading. I'm finna do a solution reading. This is not about being exclusive. This is not about one person delegating to somebody else that they have a higher power than them, that they're more psychic than them, that they have abilities that other people don't have. Everybody has abilities. It's just, are you tapped in? Are you open to them? Are you using them? Are you listening to Spirit's guidance? Or are you just meandering through life? Are you working off of fear or faith? There go my little hummingbird friend. Hummingbirds are one of my spirit animals. And I love them so much. I do. I love watching them. All right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm being guided to grab these real quick, y'all. I don't like having too many decks on here, but okay, they want me to do another past, present, and future. There's going to be different information coming out in this one. Okay, I'm hearing the architect and the plan. So apparently Spirit wants me to talk more about what did happen. So, because it's not just good, it's not good enough to just talk about that there was some travesties that happened in the ancient past. But it's like you're going to find out why those travesties are relevant today. So that's what this reading is going to be about. This is not a love reading. This is not what's going on with me reading, because it's not about you. Spirit said it's not about you. It's about the collective. It's about the timing is now. The timing is right now. It's right now. All right, so let's go ahead and get some of these Dream Oracle cards. Yeah, this is my serious voice. I ain't coming to play today. All right, show me what I need to see, Spirit. What are the messages that you want me to touch on, Spirit? I am a conduit. I really don't need the light no more, Sage, y'all, but because it was burnt up in here. There was so much smoke. But it does help keep the flies back, too. Because I got my window open. All right, what are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages? Give me two. Okay, deep quiet. Woo! There we go. And so it begins. And we got Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So Spirit wants to talk about choices and the consequences, the Two of Swords. Just because you don't make a decision don't mean that just because you don't make a choice don't mean you didn't make a decision. You chose not to choose. You gave up your freedom of choice. So we got the deep quiet and the horseman. Heralder of change, meditation, and stillness. This is what's required. All right, let me see what's in the Starseed deck. $11.30. I'm getting 1,130. Okay. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so yeah, Spirit is telling somebody that I just seen 444 when I was saying that. Spirit is saying that ley lines are real. Somebody needs to look at these intersecting ley lines where they're called vortexes. or portals where two major ley lines intersect. These are the Earth's energy grid are the ley lines. Look into it, especially over in Peru where they drew those big, what do they call them? Petroglyphs in the dirt, and you can only see them from the air. It's like those are ley lines, and there's ley lines that lead under the pyramids of Giza. A lot of ancient sites have intersecting ley lines, so somebody needs to look into that. We got the big picture thinking and breath of the cosmos. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah, that's probably who's looking at the big picture. It's like y'all don't even understand the big picture because you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about when you're going to find your next love, or AKA your next dramatic situation to be in. So that your focus is taken off of what it is that you came here to do. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So the Pleiadians could have something to do with this big picture thinking. They could be the beings responsible for and I know a lot of people don't want to hear that because some people feel like they have a special connection with the Pleiadian system or whatever, but these are the people that could be helping enslave or working together with some other entities to help enslave humanity. All right, let's go back to our past. Let's go back to the past and see what messages Spirit has for us. All we know is that in a deep quiet, something is brewing, and there's about to be a signal that's going to signify change. Some people are hearing this in the quietness of their own mind. Some people are feeling it in the earth. The changes. I'm getting, people could be getting glimpses of the matrix system. All right, show me the past, Spirit. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and Justice. Okay, so I'm getting the old wise souls, the wisdom bringers, the old souls. That's what I'm getting. The old wise souls are about to bring justice, or were bringing justice, or creating fairness. Oh my God, why did I just look at that? Ooh, the devil at the bottom of the earth. Or at the bottom of the earth? Why the hell did I say that? That just came out. At the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting, there was a time that the ancient ones, the wise ones, lived with man, lived amongst them. They were guidance of their soul. I'm getting the 42 principles of Ma'at. But then some type of corruption or something came in and took over. People tried to escape, but they closed the cycle between the earth. Souls couldn't escape, and they can only be judged here. Okay, so there was some high priestess in the past that tried to make a loophole to this. I'm also getting the moon. Like, y'all don't understand that the moon is the filter. The moon is the gateway where the souls come back. So they're in the world is here in reverse. They're in a never-ending cycle of incarnation, reincarnation, because they're in prison. Wow. So the judgment back then was how they weighed your feather against the heart. Justice, karma. You could ascend, but somebody came and infiltrated that and made it to where nobody could ascend, and everybody had to continue to walk through the light at the end of the tunnel when you passed away. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, there was, the ancient ones did rites and rituals to make sure you were cleansed and holy and able, and your soul was light as a feather to be able to ascend. But somebody, again, somebody came in and infiltrated that with this devil energy. It's like they corrupted it, they changed it, they made an illusion around it. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups here in reverse. So yeah, they were capturing the soul. They were recycling the souls. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. The Six of Cups talk about a soul mate, your past life, or when you were a child. When it's in reverse, to me, it's all about the soul purpose in the Wheel of Fortune, recycling, spinning around and around, coming back, the ebbs and flow of time. Wow, that's crazy. That bee's crazy. All right, show me the presents. So I'm getting like back then souls were judged fairly until they weren't, till there was a takeover, a rebellion. I'm getting a hoodwink, a ruse, a coup to what we call now the devil, Lucifer, Satan. This was the person who took over. But if you guys know anything about the Sumerians and all that stuff about Enki and Enlil, you will start to understand and realize who the devil was. It's not what you've been told. So we got Justice again, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So the heart was no longer judged. That's what I'm getting here. And nobody was allowed to ascend anymore. It was a slow process, a slow life. I'm also getting people have more time to make right, or people are gonna now have more time to make right. I'm not exactly sure what this is saying. I might have to come back when I clarify to see what that's saying, because I'm a little bit thrown off by that. Make sure you guys are sharing these videos, liking. That helps them be shared as well. Anytime anybody's trying to get the truth out there that's not promoting nonsense and fear and continuing perpetuating the cycle, that shit gets buried. So y'all do y'all part, I'm doing my part. I really appreciate you. All right, show me the future, Spirit. What do I need to say or see about the future? We got the King and Queen of Pentacles coming into alignment. We got the Queen of Pentacles over here. Can y'all see? We got the King of Pentacles over here. Alignment, spiritual balances, mastering the yin and yang energies. Man, the Wheel of Fortune finally coming out again. I'm seeing mastery happening in the future. I'm actually, yeah, this is talking about change. The Horseman is talking about change. I feel there's something nefarious here, though. I don't want it to look like that or feel like that, or it doesn't look like that, because with the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, that's actually usually a really good energy. But I feel like something's stirring in the stillness. Somebody still has one trick up their sleeve, is what I'm getting. We got the High Priestess. You know it. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Cycling back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. I do see some healing happening here, and that's what's part of this change too. But there's something happening in the present right now that's something's being prolonged. There's some type of interference. Could be from the sun. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, wait. Let me finish saying what I need to say about the future, because I just put the cards down and left them. But what I'm seeing with this High Priestess is that people are crossing the veil. People are entering the astral world and starting to realize that there is more. I feel like more people are accepting their spirituality. This is what the change is. There are the wise ones are stepping up into their position. A lot of the twin flames are stepping up. We got the Lovers at the bottom of this deck. The twin flames are stepping up into their positions. I feel like the twin flame journey is not for everybody, but those who are true twin flames are not just meant to be here to show this fantastical love romance situation. You guys are meant to be an example to the other people that balance can happen between the masculine and the feminine. But before you get that balance between the actual physical man and woman, you have to get that balance within yourself, because we all have masculine and feminine inside of us. I feel like definitely that people or the entities in control here have been playing on that masculine and feminine aspects of us, swapping out through the genders. Y'all know what I mean. I don't have nothing against anybody, but I'm just telling you the facts of what's been happening. They're swapping those, they're playing with the food and whatever else to swap those dominant characteristics in the vessel that you're in. Gender roles. So it's like the balance has become so extremely disproportionate that it's very, very hard for people to get back to that balance within themselves. So I do see the twin flames coming together to help balance that out. That's exactly what their role is going to be. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Y'all keep forgetting this is the natural flow and the nature of things. Man and woman. We can't procreate. We cannot continue our species without man and woman. At this point, we're already beyond, we're in the 3D, we're already beyond the point of asexuality, not needing that, and being androgynous within ourselves. We're at the point where we're already split into the two polarities. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Oh. Queen of, or the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Dang, my stomach growling. Okay, so we got this Queen of Pentacles in the past. Okay, this wise person, I'm getting like this is Ma'at. I don't know why I'm getting that. And it's like she was a guiding force, and the young souls, or the newly born souls who wanted to come and experience and learn lessons here on this planet, And in this reality, she would celebrate them. There's like some type of graduation or something that they would have, like that they started preparing their when they were young for their soul's ascension, and this was a celebratory thing. And then they would go tell Ma'at when they were ready. Somebody would, the sponsor, whoever was the spirit guide, I don't know. And it was like a celebration. We don't have rites of passages anymore. I'm getting like she was the mother, but not the mother. Yeah, we don't have those rites of passages anymore, so that's why people are so lost. We don't have that nurturing energy anymore. The mothers are no longer being that nurturing energy that they used to be. That used to be common sense to know how to do that. It was innate. Show me the Six of Cups. We got the Nine to the Ten of Pentacles. So there's something about a lineage. Somebody had to be... Lineage was very important because and also this is not, I thought, I mean, from the looks of it, it can't look like there's money, but there's more wealth than material. It's like somebody, like there was representatives of the lineage. Everybody was representative of their lineage, and that what was looked at as wealth or hierarchy or abundance. The knowledge of self that contributed to the lineage. I'm getting like really the hero's journey. Wow. So that's how your soul was freed, and also that's how your lineage was freed. I'm also getting that if people back then, if they did something really bad, like their whole line could be cursed, and then there would have to be someone that comes down in the lineage to help break those curses. That's where generational curses come from. If you weren't following the laws, if you were just out here doing crazy bad shit, evil shit, or creating an imbalance in the universe, basically, because there's no good or evil, there's just balance and unbalance. Opposite forces. We got the Star at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there were generational curse breakers, and those were the people that were celebrated by Ma'at. I feel like this loving, warm energy, like she was like the mother. I don't know how else to say it. She was just like the mother, and she wanted everybody to do well. She wanted everybody to be equal. She wanted everybody to succeed and break the chains, I feel like. She was like that teacher that put a gold star on your paper. But then turned around and gave everybody a gold star. It's like some type of nurturing energy I'm getting like that. It's actually really beautiful. Show me this Justice Spirit. Oh, the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting like somebody escaped, or somebody made an escape route. This is that loophole that I was talking about in the past. And then they started filtering the souls to continue to recycle whoever this devil energy was. Okay, I'm getting like they took a back route, or God, they're giving me this fucking hacker backdoor type scenario. It's like hackers create a backdoor or some shit like that. That's what happened here. Like the way was blocked. You could only enter through Ma'at. And the 42 principles, if you upheld them so you could be judged, your heart could be judged. But somebody created a back door to where they could always come back and come and go. This person changed karma. Whoever this was, this devil. And I'm not exactly sure if it's Inky or Enlil. I'm getting like Rod Hayes is Inky. I don't know why. That's weird. But yeah, somebody created an escape route here. And then they started, the escape route got bigger and bigger and bigger, so that became the way things were. All right, let me go ahead and get more clarity on what's going on here with this present energy with the sun in reverse. There's delay and justice now, because we have justice over here in the past, we have justice in the present. So the way people are judged is not in the same old way. Show me the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, so somebody's wish was to create an illusion to slow things down or slow the process down. The process of ascension. Maybe people were ascending too quickly. They weren't generating enough energy here. I'm hearing somebody was feasting off of the energy. Y'all. Feast of plenty. So I'm getting in the past, people where she would, Ma'at, the principles of Ma'at, she gave those principles to people so that they could succeed and get through the course, get through the university of life here on earth, to learn the lessons that they needed to learn to break their generational curses for their lineage to ascend. I'm getting that somebody came in and took that over, and they wanted to slow down the process of people being able to ascend, so they used this moon to capture the souls and recycle them so that they continue to feast off that energy. Feast of plenty. I cannot make this shit up. This is insane. Oh my God, I'm about to start crying. So yeah, they used some type of, they were doing this out of greed. And they did use magic, a magical spell to slow things down. Slow down the ascension process. And they also, that's how people started dying quicker too. So the quicker they juiced all their energy, I'm getting they did a precise amount. I'm seeing the Temperance card here as they poured in just the right amount of time, because people used to live longer back then. So they made it to where that they live just long enough so they can juice them as much as they can, feast off their energy as much as they can, and then recycle them back again. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Swords. Yeah, they were blocking the ascension. Keeping people ignorant with material things. Show me this justice. And work, servitude, stress. People are not able to repay their karma because they don't even see all the burdens that they're only focused on all the burdens. They're not focused on anything else. They're stuck with the burden. Justice. Oh my God, this is fucking crazy, y'all. Eight of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm getting, so I'm getting my aunt took on a different form. I'm getting Isis. She took on that form of Isis. I don't know what the hell this is. Why am I getting that those two are the same people, or that was just her physical form? Queen of Cups here. She was freeing people. When she found out, she was shocked. She found out about the back door. Show me the sun. Why is the sun in reverse? I'm really pretty much feeling like the sun is the ascension. It's the ascension. And man, Oh my God. We got the Ace of Swords, y'all, with the Sun in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting that they were reversing the information. They were reversing. They flipped everything upside down for the information that's coming in. So like everybody keeps saying, everything is backwards. It was made backwards though to increase the amount of energy output. Damn, this really is the Matrix. We are really batteries. Wow. And this was done on purpose to slow up. The information was filtered to slow up the ascension process because it was happening too fast. People were being righteous and doing the work from a child. That's why they said in the history books that Egyptians started building their tombs, quote unquote, when they were children because they were preparing their soul for the afterlife. And this is not in that plain context. They were preparing their soul for ascension because it was a process. And it's like the weight of your heart. Like, have you lived a life that has been mostly righteous? Have you lived a life that you've done more good than bad? Have you lived a life that has been more balanced? Basically, I know I keep saying there's no good or bad, but that's the only way that we can understand it, because we've been indoctrinated to know it like that. Whoo, at the bottom of the deck we got the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So there's some type of spark. Okay, I'm getting that she cheated. She cheated. She did her own magic. Okay, wow. I did not know this was going to turn into a Ma'at reading. Okay. Show me this High Priestess spirit in the future. Okay, so I'm getting that she split her energy. Wow. And Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. She split her energy into the seers. That's what she cheated on. She gave them a spark of being able to see between the veil. Wow. So they created a spell. Whoever this devil energy was, Inky and Lil, whoever, I don't know. They keep switching back and forth who it is. The world may never know. But I feel like she split her energy. Or she split something. The veil. There's something about death. Okay, they could go back and forward between the realms. There was an isolated few that were given the gift in their lineage to be able to go beyond the veil. Okay, there was some type of sacrifice. Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this High Priestess. Oh my God. I'm getting the story of Jesus, y'all. What the fuck? That's what the sacrifice was. That's when she became Isis. Oh my God, there's so many flies in here. I'm losing it. Get out. Okay, so she wanted to come down and see for herself. So she isolated herself and gave herself mortality to be able to see what needs to happen. She wanted to see the death. and now she's being reborn through the that's why her energy is split. She's being reborn through the seers. We got the Hermit card in reverse. That's how she found out about the change that they made to recycle the souls. Oh my God. So she infiltrated the soul machine, basically. And now these seers are supposed to be keeping watch. They're the watchers. They're supposed to be keeping watch. Okay, so I'm getting a deal was struck after she found out. Wow, this is insane. I don't even know what the hell I'm seeing or saying or getting here, but there was a balance struck, a compromise struck, a balance struck that people will get to choose. That's why they have to tell us what's happening. You either choose to see it or you choose not to see it. But you're not you, just because you make the choice don't mean that you're free of the consequences of not choosing. It says choices and their consequence. Man, I cannot make this shit up. Oh my God, I'm feeling very, very crazy right now. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay, let me finish this reading up because I gotta get to work. Okay, show me the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. We got the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so in the future, I see people walking away from violence, walking away from attacking each other, walking away from competing with each other. There's a change coming in. I'm definitely getting here like these man, this shit is crazy. These fires is crazy. That's the change that's coming in. That is the change that's coming in. People are walking away from their differences. They're healing past heartbreaks and hurt. I'm about to start crying, y'all. I swear to God. Oh my God, this is crazy. Woo! Let it be peace on earth. Oh my God. Show me this King of Pentacles. Okay, the Strength card is coming out like that. Let me get one more, Spirit. I don't know if it wanted to be in reverse or the upright. We got the King of Pentacles and the Strength card. Wow. Wow. I feel like somebody is not happy with this. Whoever this is, this oligarch that's in charge here, this King of Pentacles is really making his presence be known. I feel like this person, this entity, whoever this is, that's at the top of the food chain, at the top of the ladder, is going to try to force or strong arm something here. That's what I was feeling. That is what I was feeling when I first put these, like they got one more trick up their sleeve or something. There's one more trick up the sleeve because they're not relinquishing power that easily. We got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're not satisfied with the change that's coming in. It's like it's time for a change. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. And there is the Moon. Okay, so there was a deal show. So what I'm getting here is that Isis or Ma'at, Isis in her physical form, chose to strike a deal or create this balance here. Why is the Empress right here in reverse? Oh my God, that's the Divine Feminine. They don't want that to come back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video and see when that fell out because I didn't even see it. Wow. What I'm getting though is that she struck a deal with somebody in the lineage of this person, this entity. Why do I keep saying person? This entity. She won somebody from his lineage over and they created a deal, a backdoor deal too, that created this balance. That's where we get God and the devil. That's where we get the with God and the devil struck a deal for the souls of man. Oh my God, this is fucking insanity, bro. Oh my God. So they don't want the divine feminine to rise again because that's going to create that nurturing energy that's going to allow people to ascend faster. They're not going to be able to drain their energies anymore. Oh my God, this is so fucking crazy, y'all. I just don't even know what the fuck to say. I don't have words. I don't have words. But I feel so grateful right now to, man.